What if you were told that one of the NBA's most electric young talents almost slipped through the cracks? That behind every highlight dunk and clutch three-pointer is a story of quiet hustle, patient grind, and explosive breakthrough. That's the incredible reality of Anfernee Simons, a name that once barely made it into rotation discussions but is now echoing across NBA arenas. You see, Simons didn't take the typical college route. He went from high school straight into the NBA draft, a move that had critics questioning his readiness and even his potential. But what many missed was his raw, unfiltered talent, his ability to shoot with precision, leap with incredible bounce, and read the court like a seasoned veteran. Early in his Portland Trail Blazers career, Simons spent most of his minutes warming the bench, soaking up every ounce of experience from veterans while most fans barely noticed him. But behind the scenes, he was evolving. Every practice, every scrimmage, every minor moment became a building block. Then, when injuries hit the roster, Simons got his shot. And he didn't just play, he lit the court on fire. That first breakout game where he dropped 37 points wasn't just a fluke, it was a warning to the league. His confidence surged, and soon, he wasn't just a replacement player, he became a central offensive weapon. What makes Simons so special isn't just his athleticism, though that's a thrill to watch, it's his composure. Whether it's stepping into Dame's shadow or handling the pressure of leading the second unit, Simons has proven time and again that he belongs. And yet somehow he still feels underrated. Even now, in a league full of flashy stars and viral moments, Simons keeps his head down and lets his game do the talking. Coaches rave about his work ethic. Teammates trust him in critical possessions. Fans? They're finally starting to see what the Blazers saw all along, a future franchise cornerstone. And if you've watched his evolution closely, from his hesitant early games to the confident, explosive scorer he is now, you know he's just scratching the surface. His handle is tighter, his decision-making sharper, and his off-ball movement is creating nightmares for defenders. He's not just a shooter anymore, he's a creator, a closer, and potentially an all-star in the making. What's even more thrilling is the fact that Simons is still only in his early 20s. Think about that. His prime hasn't even started, and he's already taking over fourth quarters and silencing road crowds. Every possession he touches now feels like it could lead to magic. For young hoopers watching, his story is more than inspirational. It's a blueprint for staying ready. Because Simons waited, worked, and when his number was called, he exploded. And that's something fans often overlook in today's instant gratification sports culture. The power of patience mixed with relentless preparation. He didn't beg for minutes or complain about lack of playing time. He grew quiet, and now he's rising loudly. The Blazers, amidst their roster changes and rebuild plans, see Simons as a foundational piece, and it's easy to understand why. He's efficient, smart, and most importantly, hungry. The hunger to prove that skipping college didn't stunt his growth, that riding the bench was part of the plan, and that he belongs not just in the NBA, but among its elite. And if you blink now, you might miss the full-blown transformation of Anfernee Simons from a quiet draft pick to a roaring NBA phenomenon. His story isn't just about basketball, it's about belief. Belief in self when others doubt. Belief in the grind when no one's watching. Belief that one breakout moment can change everything. So the next time you see number 1 in a Blazers jersey launching a three or flying toward the rim, know that behind that moment is a journey of grit, vision, and unreal potential. And if you didn't know who Anfernee Simons was before today, now you do. And you'll never forget the name again. Because missing out on his rise, that's a story you'll wish you had followed from the beginning.